Hello there people, Westin here, playing CobaltCore again. This is my third run. Presumably, out of sheer sense of decency, I should play on harder. I'm tempted to stay with the same crew. Now, should I pick the other ship? Because I seem to be tempted most of the time to keep on bobbing and weaving anyway, and this ship is much more narrow. Or is it? It takes up 4 slots, this one takes up 5. So it's not that narrow. Except of course then you can armor up either the left side of it or the right side of it. Both of them cannons. Which is interesting. On Artemis you have the cannon in the middle. The cannon is where you shoot from. Over here you have the cannon on the left and the cannon on the right. You can pick which one you want to shoot from, so you shoot from the side of the ship. Which is intriguing to say the least, and it's also quite promising. You just wanna barely graze the wing of the enemy fighter? Be my guest! Go ahead! Have the cannon on the right side, shoot the very tail end on the left side of the enemy ship. Wonderful! You wanna step aside even from that? Sure, 1 movement point. You're away. With the Artemis, things aren't that simple. You wanna shoot something, say the wing, the very end of the ship? Okay, fine. But if the wing is shooting back at you, if there's a cannon over there, no, it's gonna be a wing, so it's not gonna shoot at you. But either way, if it was, it would shoot right back at your cannon, the middle segment. And if there was a cannon next to that wing, it would shoot over here, which is gonna be vulnerable. And if there was something over there, it would clip the wing. So if you wanna shoot, well, if you wanna scoot away after shooting, you're going to have to scoot away quite a few spots. Whereas with this, you have the cannon on the fringes. Or rather, you have 2 cannons. Brilliant, fine, let's roll with this. I'll choose parry for the 3rd time once we make it to the very tail end, if we make it to the very tail end. That's not a lot of health. We presumably should get more health. We start out at 8, hypothetically, except of course we start out at -3 max hull, which means we start out at 5. Now, the 12 on the Artemis is already punishing. This is gonna be a doozy, but let's roll with it anyway. If I fail, then so be it. What are the rules? Hard mode, harder. Events are harder. Start combat with a weak cockpit. That's the red thing right there. This is the missile bay. It launches missiles, if you have missiles. Start with basic shot and corrupted call. What is the corrupted call? We shall find out soon enough. Less pre-upgraded card offerings. -3 max hull. 1 less max hull gain from boss kills. You mean that brings it to a whopping total of 0, doesn't it? Elites only offer 2 artifacts. Well then. Let us begin. System. Time corrupted. Please select boot option. Upgrade 2 random cards to the... We do get random things to choose from at the start of a run. This is awesome. Upgrade 2 random cards to type A. Gain 1 random rare card. Or remove a card, then gain 1 of 3 common cards. Okay, so I get to pick a card I remove and then I get to replace it. I'm not that desperate to cut cards. What do we start out with? Corrupted Call. Cannot be permanently removed. Playing will remove this card for the rest of this combat. Okay. So in combat, you can spend 1 unit of energy to destroy the corrupted call, so it no longer goes back into your hand. But you can't remove it permanently. You can't just cut it at an upgrade station. Or, you know, repair dock, whatever you want to call it. Yeesh. So this is what we start out with. Classic. So we've got basic block, basic dodge, 3 basic shots, block shot, shield surge, draw shot, scramble, lunge, and multi-shot. These 5 cards are basics that you'd want to cut as soon as humanly possible. These are Perry cards, these are Dizzy cards, and these are whatever your name is. Rick's cards. Why did I go for it not knowing the names of these characters? I do not know. Alright, upgrading to random cards doesn't sound half bad, although it can upgrade the very basic cards. That single rel random card? That single random rel card sounds particularly tempting. I don't know, though. Type A upgrades. Type A upgrades are usually reasonably safe. Type A is usually basic stuff, right? Just upgrading functionality, maintaining the price and such. Can't even upgrade the corrupted core. That would be a doozy. A 0-cost basic shot wouldn't be half bad. But I think I want a random rel card. Roll the dice. It's a table flip. Flip one table... Sorry, what? Table flip. All cards with flippable actions such as move are flippable for the rest of combat. Okay, yeah, flip, of course. You gain the status of a table flip. You can flip things. Oh, and you move to the right. Although you can flip table flip before you use it. So this moves you 1 and gives you table flip. So you no longer have to get upgrades for flipping. Alright, I love this. Boot up. Cat. Cat! Unzipping. Command failed successfully. Well. Cat? Cat online. Sorry, I mean hi. Oh no, we're glitching out on the most basic functionality, Cat. Okay, the cat is online, it's working. Rougher wake up than normal. Yeah. Alright, this is Cicada drone. It's shooting at a bay. Our cockpit is weak. This is our cannon. Can we dodge in any capacity? Toggle cannon. We could shoot through here, I guess. Not that it would help. I think we should start by scrambling. Scramble multi-shot, perhaps? Or do we want to just get rid of the corrupted core so we don't have to recycle it back into our deck and keep drawing it? I say scramble, get rid of the corrupted core. We're out of the way. We're out of the woods. We're safe. For now. Okay. It doesn't want to hurt us. Now it wants to shield up and buff itself. Very well. Basic shot. Block shot. Basic block would also be handy, I guess. It's just gonna shield back up, isn't it? Fine, basic block. 2 can play this game. Well, not really. It's back at full shields and it has entered power drive. I would actually like to lunge to the left. That would be mighty handy. Okay, table flip. Ha-ha! Alright. Aim for the cockpit. Actually, lunge would be terrible in these circumstances. So yes, basic shot. Haha. It wants to shield up. Damn you! Multi-shot, basic shot. And basic dodge, I guess. Get more evasion. Okay, we've made a dent, I guess. This card will be removed at the end of combat. Okay. What? This card is not discarded at the end of... Hold on. I get to toggle the cannon once? No. This cannot be the case, right? What the hell? Your inactive cannon is armored. At the start of your turn, if you don't have a toggle cannon in your hand, gain one. But, well, it says retain. It says temporary, so it will be removed at the end of combat. And playing it completely removes it from the deck. Will that just... Well, let's find out right here, right now. Toggle the cannon. We can do this all day, can we? That's what I was trying to find out. Okay, lunge. Basic shot. No reason not to use shield surge, I guess. It's better than basic block. Oh, thank goodness, yes, you keep on getting it. It's single use, that's true. So once you play it, it doesn't gunk up your exhaust pile. It doesn't go to your discard pile, because that would be weird. But no, you just retain it. Draw shot, please. Nice. Next up, basic shot. Into basic shot. We're making progress, steadily. Although it's not particularly easy, I guess. Alright, toggle cannon. Multi-shot. Into basic shot. Got him. Into a basic dodge to get more mobility. And let's move to the side. Oh, it wants to buff itself, huh? Multi-shot. Pew pew. Nice shot. Into... We can't kill it, not quite yet. Might as well remove as much as we can, so... This. Into what? Nothingness? Shield surge? Shield surge, fine. No rush. Toggle the cannon! Fire! Oh boy. Two more. Boom, boom. Pick a card. Any card? Think twice. Discard hand. Discard all cards. Draw 5 cards. And exhaust. Okay, that's interesting. Cost 0. Just get a different hand. Huh. It's a mulligan, effectively. Interesting. And of course it works wonders with any sort of thing that combos well with drawn cards. Discards being shuffled and so on. Selective memory. Take something from a draw pile and get it into your hand right away. All Helmy's boots. You can move further. But of course the effect goes away. Yep, you activate this and you can get another. I think twice might be the way to go. For all those emergency situations and for combos with all sorts of things. That I can't yet really anticipate that well. Alright, what do we want over here? What do we want? What can we get? I think we want both the elites. Do we benefit from fighting elites? Well, elites grant artifacts and cards, so we might as well go for them, I guess. We can't get both of the elites if we go down the upper path. Down the upper path. So let's go down the down path or down the middle? We could go for the upgrade bay, unless we want to get more cards. Do we want to fight basic foes and get all these cards off of them? It's pretty nice, I guess, but getting decent cards and then upgrading them seems like the way to go. Oh, hold on, how can we upgrade Think Twice? Wait, what? Oh, fine, right, of course, you get rid of the exhaust, you still discard your entire hand, but you draw 3 cards, or you can draw 7, but you still exhaust. Interesting. Now, Think Twice B would combo with those bizarre sort of draw decks. I don't know. That would depend on the artifacts. For now, I think we want to go down this path anyway. Unless we want the extra event. Well, we could still go for the event through here, I guess. Well, unless we want to upgrade cards. Well, we could go down this path or down that path. No advantage to going through there, I guess. Is there? No. So I think we should pick this enemy. I don't think we'll need to heal or upgrade. Do we want to go down the path of most enemies, or do we want to go for the stupid event? I think at this point we should acquire cards. At the very least, let's check what we get here. Pupa. I hate this ship. There's no cup holders. I'll get it. It's pretty narrow, but I would say that it's cozy. All right. Quit here the moaning. All right. Toggle the cannon. No end in the energy reserve because it's free. We shall activate the table flip. Haha. And then we shall flip the lunge and we shall lunge. Haha. Damage inflicted. Oh, this hits wherever I am. There's no point in trying to evade right here, right now. Alright, draw shot. Well... Sure. Into multi-shot. Into think twice. Into lunge. Good work. That'll do, I guess. Trash! Going into my discard pile. Toggle the cannon. And then, I mean, we could just armor up, I guess. Not the worst of ideas. Actually, shield surge. We will multi-shot anyway. Thank you, thank you. Let's just get out of the way. Well. No. Let's retain that evade. We might need it. And a temporary shield is I use it or lose it sort of thing. Not a scratch. This is the part we shoot from, and this is the part that's armored. Huh. Might as well flip them, I guess. Draw shot. Yes! Basic shot and block shot. That'll do. Oh no, the trash! Lunge to the left. Into multi-shot. Into draw shot. Good one. Maybe I should start out with draw shot to see what I get. I don't know. Draw shot would be nice right about now. Fine. We'll dispose of this. Use basic shot. Then gain dodge rather than armor. Lunge. Actually, first toggle cannon, lunge. Oh, I should have picked up multi. See, this is why you do it. This is why you gotta do it. You gotta draw those cards first. That's what I get. No worries. We can absolutely dispatch of this, but in the future, that's something I should skip. I should just keep in mind. All right, pick a card. Now or never, whiplash or deflection. 2 points of shields, 2 points of damage. Seems pretty useful. Whiplash is pretty nice, so is now or never, I guess, for all of those evasive maneuvers. Yeah, as an emergency measure, we might want to pick that up. Also, we will be able to flip Whiplash, no matter what, so we should pick Whiplash B if we are to upgrade it, because it can be flipped anyway. Whiplash can be quite amazing in all sorts of circumstances. I think that's what I should go for. Now, although now or never is uncommon, yes, and it is a decent chunk of movement. A nice emergency measure to have up your sleeve. And of course, you can remove the exhaust on it. With so little health, we presumably should go for now or never, just to be on the safe side. Alright, do we want to upgrade cards or get another card? I think we need another card. What would I even upgrade at this juncture? What, lunge? What, go to the side, pew pew? It's kinda tempting, I guess. Upgrade, think twice. Oh, how can we upgrade the table flip? Oh. Costs 1, that's interesting. All costs 2, so the same, but moves you 3 spaces in the chosen direction. That's a very nice table flip. Gives you a decent bit of safety. I don't think we should do... I think we should cut basic cards. That's the reason we should go to the yard. Although we can only cut 1. We don't have that upgrade that allows you to cut more cards. Ugh. And cutting a single card ain't worth it. I think it's better to gain a better card. What, than to eliminate one of the stupid basic shots? I lose out on an opportunity to get a decent card. Or a horrible card. I'm cutting one of those shots anyway. Meowdy! Not in front of everyone, please. Can I get you anything? Yes, I would like to remove a card. A basic shot. Hope you didn't need that. So do I, kitty, so do I. Hello, dearies. What brings you to Grandma's Bakery and Weapons Market today? Weapons! Chocolate cake. Perry, no. Both? Have a look around. Ooh. So I can pick a card, any card, or I can remove a card. Gain 1 random rare card. Do I feel lucky? Well, do I? Because I know what I would remove, but I can get lucky. Is it better to... yes, is it better to risk getting something terrible, but also possibly get something great? Well, you know, just the same old of removing a horrible card. Second chance at that. I think I'm going to get that random card. 1 treat, please. And I get the inverter. Flip shields for a buff. I'll take it. Enjoy. Thank you, Grandma. Wizbo. Thou art in the presence of Wizbo from Jefferson. Wow, cool hat. Thank you. See, if I don't flip the cannon, this pod is armored. Which kinda helps. If I do, I can shoot out of the side, which also helps. Ah, yes, heat! Heat could prove to be a problem for him. I like the idea of table flipping here. Table flipping multi-shot, how about that? Alright, let's do this. Table flip. Toggle the cannon. Multi-shot. Pew pew. Solar flare! Due to intense astronomical activity nearby, you and the enemy ship both gain 1 heat before the start of a turn. Oh boy. Oh no, this might end poorly. The enemy is going to give you a status. This can't be dodged. Be prepared. I know, cat. Don't lecture me. Take 1 hull damage. Hull damage no matter what, huh? Well, I guess we'd better make this quick, but we kinda can't. This is gonna end poorly, isn't it? Fine. Lunge. Block shot. Abracadoozle. What? And shield, I guess. Oh, we're going to start taking damage to our precious hull. Miasma. Oh no, not heat. +1. What? Dizzy! Dizzy is missing. What? +1 corrode on draw. -1 corrode when played. Oh no, 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 no. This is terrible. I don't want this nonsense. I can't think twice, but if I draw... Eesh, getting hot in here. This card's owner is missing. Play it to return them. Oh no. Shield Surge. Dizzy, where were you? Pew. Into draw shot. Got him. Move to the side. Oh no, oh no. Brace, brace for damage. I shouldn't have drawn a card that could have... Oh, that's 1 point of whole damage. Oh, that stinks. Triguna Mirok, watch out, he's casting some kind of spell! Toggle the cannon. Okay, multi-shot. On target, basic shot. Block shot. Alright, done. That'll have to do. We're corroded! We need to get out of here! Fret not, we can just get rid of the toxicity. Hold on, what? Excess heat. If heat is 3 or more at the end of the turn, over the heat. Playing this will remove this card for the rest of combat. What? Hold on, so if I play this, I gain 1 point of heat. That's bad. The Corrupted Core is useless. Best I can do is try to get rid of it. I don't have movement points. Well, at least it's not aiming for my weak point. That's the only saving grace. We need to get rid of toxicity. Block. And, fine, get rid of the Corrupted Core. This is bad. Crocus Pocus! Oh no! Toggle the cannon. Draw shot. Kapow! Easy damage. I wouldn't call it easy by any stretch of the imagination. Lunge. Shoot. 1 more point of damage will do it. Oh, we're gonna take more damage. And the Solar Flare killed the wizard from the tower. Juke instantly moves 3 spaces in a random direction. All draw shot, all multi-blast. Give me more damage, give me multi-blast. A free artifact, I want the one in the middle. It's Ricochet Paddle. When you shoot an incoming missile, turn it around instead. Useful. Drake, you guys again. Hi, Drake. Don't embarrass yourself. We need to toggle the cannon. Ha ha ha. Basic shot. Block shot. And get rid of the Corrupted Core. Want to raise the shields, huh? Makes sense to me. Multi-shot. Basic shot. And a block. We've got to move. Yes, absolutely. So toggle the cannon, lunge, and then table flip to make everything flippable. I don't know. Well, at least we get rid of this. It's handy. Fine, table flip. Easy peasy. We retain 1 point of evade, so that's useful. Toggle the cannon. Guess best we can do is blast him and then Shield Surge. Actually, we could just use basic dodge and get out of the... in two moves. Yeah, so let's do that. Like a sitting duck. Well, it's a drake actually, but fair enough. 4 points of damage. I see. Ah, well then. 4 points. Can move to the side, negate some of this damage. Or I can gain the shields. Blast him for a bit. Yes, enter overdrive. No. Let's move to the side with the basic dodge. Block. And block again, shooting into nothingness. Next time, indeed. Heat? Oh boy, good block. Yeah, but applying heat isn't necessarily helping us. Alright. Pew pew. Nice one. Yeah, we need a bit more damage though. We can't really get away from what's incoming, I guess. Well, we can lunge, deal the damage. Yes, then we won't be able to shield surge. Yeah, but if we don't lunge, we don't get out of the way of this. Yes, but if we do lunge, we're getting away from a single point of damage that's incoming. So let's surge. That protects us from more.
Lunge left, toggle cannon, you dissipate 1 on the armor, 1 on blue shield.
Alright, let's do this. See where this takes us.
That's gonna be 4 points of damage because of the weak cockpit, 1 point of damage to the hull.
No, no, the heat.
It wasn't the heat.
The hull's nearly gone. It could take another hit. It's true. Let's make sure it doesn't. Draw shot, multi-shot. We need the healing. Scramble, rev the engines, all wave charge. Wave charge is quite nice. Keeps on giving us the wave beam. Scramble is also nice, so we can actually evade. Wave charge it is. Premeditation. Get gliss. Oh yes, premeditation always. Thank you, Perry. And we're going into another elite. Oh no. Oh, it's Jumbo. I'm good at this. No, you're not. Ooh, brittle. We're down to 2 hit points on this ship. You know when you say brittle, I say brattle. Flip the cannon and keep shooting it. We could get out of the way instead, but I don't think that's the way to go about things. Alright, alright. We can shield from that single point if we flip things. Okay, this is brilliant. Hold on. So toggle the cannon first. Obviously, to shoot at the brittle point. Next up, we use the basic shot. Pew. Got him. And another basic shot. Another pew. And we can just move a single space. We're going to surge anyway. So this will get eaten by the temp. This no. Might as well move that single space, I guess. Or should we? How much will this do? Well, this is gonna block 1, so take 1. And this is another one, so we're going to be left with a single point of shields. Whereas if we move over here, we lose no shields whatsoever, but we remain at 2 shields next turn with no evades. Retain the evade instead. Wow, why don't we armor all our ships? Beats me, guys. Tell you what, I think we should table flip to align the cannon. And then we're going to toggle the cannon, gliss, do anything and everything in our power to get out of here. Okay, first of all, table flip, and second of all, I think multi-shot. We'll table flip anyway, no matter what. Okay, and once I move to the other side and flip the cannon... the cockpit will still be in danger, so that's no good. So we'll have to move more. Yeah, we'll have to gliss out of the way, won't we? So this will be here, then we gliss out of the way. Yeah, and into safety. So toggling the cannon doesn't matter. Got him. Indeed we did. Gliss to the right. And just move out of the way entirely. No, we could have cannon. Oh, I should have switched the... yeah, I should have switched. I shouldn't have used that single evade. It might be the death of me. The lunge will get us out of harm's way, so that's good. Yeah, so first of all, multi-blast. Great shot! You know it! If we use a draw shot, that'll bring him down to 2, but we can't afford that, really. So it's lunge instead. He's down to 3. Got him! Do you think this is too many cannons? I do, yeah. Okay. Well then, toggle the cannon. Wave charge. Beam. EMP, charge beam, all momentum. Gain 1 shield, +1 for every time played this combat. That can become very useful very quickly. Capped by max shields, but of course. But still, 1 energy, gain 4 points of shield seems pretty useful. It's a common card, the other 2 are uncommon. How many times will I be able to cycle through this deck? I would have to keep on cutting cards, which isn't the worst of ideas. We have someone who wants to give us card draw. We have Think Twice, we have Draw Shot, we have Riggs over here who focuses on card draw. Maybe we should go for Charge Beam from Riggs' deck. Charge this up and use it as a finisher. Though, granted, we do need those shields, don't we? And how many cards do we have that give us shields? Pretty much none. These 2, that's it. This gives us a temporary one. Yeah, momentum it is. The stun calibrator, so we can disable whatever we're shooting at. Doesn't sound particularly bad. Or the cockpit lock-on to make the cockpit weak for the foes. Actually, the stun calibrator isn't the worst thing. After your first attack each turn, gain 1 stun charge. Meaning 1 attack will stun, and stun means that it cancels the intent of a given ship pod. Alright. Do we just repel over here? I don't know. 2 hit points is plenty, right? Right? Oh boy. If I just go there to either cut a card or to upgrade something, will I be a complete nutbag? I think what I need to do is heal. I think I need to be responsible. Yo! Hey! Can I get you anything? Yeah, if you could repel 2 points of hull damage, that would be great. That's not even full health. Repel's complete. Oh boy. We'll be repelled to full after the boss fight. Ah, big crystal. Hi. Well then. I would say now we'll never multi-blast. Otherwise, what are we gonna do? Block shot? No, block shot is not half bad. Yeah, block shot, multi-blast. Yeah, let's do this. We have no acid. Big damage. This is gonna take even more damage, so now we'll never actually seems pretty viable. Alright, we're here. All of our weight gone. Big crystal! Big, yeah, is the main thing about it. The crystal ain't moving. Oh, that's good. Big immobile crystal. Toggle the cannon. Give me the wave charge. And a basic dodge. Beam. Nice shot. We can try to start disabling intentions and so on. Goes away the stun of next turn. Well... it's strangely beautiful. Should have gotten the flip. We're not lunging to the right. That would be highly ill-advised. It's the only way we can shoot, though. Fine. Momentum used. Alongside the shield surge. We will also toggle the cannon like this. And move the tiniest of bits. Hey, lining up the armor works great! I guess. We can almost get out of harm's way. This is interesting. Yeah, almost, but not quite, can we? Toggle the cannon, draw shot. Nice. Oh, wait, we will stun this! Brilliant! Basic shot! It doesn't want to hurt us anymore. Yes! Alright then. Basic block. Now we're in business. If only we could move to the side the tiniest of bits. Gain 2 shields. Can't, I'm afraid. Alright, draw shot. Yes, direct hit. If we move 2, yes, we'll be right here. No, that's a bad idea.
No, it's not. You stunned that, so no damage.
We can scramble, at which point we won't be able to shoot. Just eat the damage. Multi-shot. Might as well use up the momentum. It's right here and it'll keep on giving more and more shields. Not a scratch. Excellent. We'll just take it. Multi-blast. I'll make him sorry. Sheesh. Alright then. Basic dodge. Yes. And then toggle the cannon. Haha, and block. No damage, huh? Alright then. Yeah, the big crystal isn't a big threat. You just kinda move out of the way. It stays though. Toggle the cannon. Wave beam. No problem. Into block shot. Into fine, think twice. Fine, might as well inverter. This will come in handy soon enough. I could have charged the shields up to full, whatever. At 2, this is still incredibly mighty. Oh, great, except yeah, we can't do anything right now. Wow. Table flip. Basic dodge. That's about it. No problem. Alright, wave beam. Multi-blast. Boom! And multi-shot. Even one bonus point of damage means a lot. Okay, +1 max hull, +4 hull. We are currently at 6 out of 6. Doing great. Think twice. You mean thrice now. Second opinions. Or the shield gun. The shield gun doesn't eat your shield, but deals as much damage as you have on the shield for 2. We don't have that much of a shield. Draw 1 card of each color from the draw pile for free! Here's an alternative. Go for the discard pile or the exhaust pile. Ooh, drawing from the exhaust pile for 1 sounds like an interesting idea. Ordinarily, you can never access the exhaust pile. Those cards are pretty much eliminated from the game. And for a good reason. No, I think drawing from the draw pile, possibly 3 cards, is a reasonable idea, isn't it? Quite astonishing. 1 card of each color. I'm going to take second opinions. Dirty engines. Oh no, gain 1 extra energy every turn. Add a trash to your draw pile every 2 turns. How many cards do we draw? Not that many, so it's not the best thing to do, I guess. Glass cannon. Gain 1 energy every turn. Your ship's cannons become weak. Oh, great. Or the high frequency intercom. Draw +2 cards every turn. You're offered 1 less card post battle. Oh boy, and you may no longer skip. Well, we will basically be forced to take stuff then. But we will draw quite a few cards. I'm taking it. It's worth the risk. Got another crystal chunk! For science! Are you sure you should be touching that? It's fine. I'm more interested in the effect it has on you. On me? Yeah, look! Your holographic matrix is flickering. So what? And if I hold it closer... What is it? Interesting. You're messing with our AI. This could end very poorly. Here again, clearly we need to take this place more seriously. Which means I can have the gun back, right? Just be careful with it. Alright, Riggs. I mean, you're the pilot. Well, just help me. Oh boy, it has entered power drive. Of course it has. That's a lot of card draw, don't you think? A lot of card draw indeed. Can we actually get away? Yes, we can via Gliss. Is there any other way to get away? Yeah, we can scramble. Make it so. Next up, draw shot, and that is, and that's it. Well, yeah, that is it, I guess. I could shield up, but that's not what I want to do, is it? No, let's deal damage. Multi-blade. I've drawn more cards. I can draw even more cards. That's cute and everything, but I don't benefit from this. Oh dear. And how do I get away from this? Well, I can Gliss if I want to. Yes, I can also use the basic dodge. It's the best I can do in these circumstances. Fine. Multi-shot. And block shot, I guess. Do I get rid of the corrupted call? Why? Because it's limiting my options? My options are pretty broad anyway. I gotta move! At all cost. Well, maybe not at all cost. Fine. First of all... Yeah, I got a table flip, basically. Unless I want to keep this protected. Lunging might not be the worst of ideas, in which case... Toggle the cannon. Lunge. Ha ha ha! Gotta love the lunge. Hey! I forgot about that entirely. Of course, I can disable the intent. Well... Being able to flip is also gonna be useful, so let's do that. Also, I get rid of a card. I cut a card that... therefore, I no longer have to worry about drawing. I activate this. I have the trait, whatever. I have something, I have a status effect activated. I don't have to worry about it for the rest of time. Saving for the armored part, I get it. I can flip the cannon, blast it, and those two blasts are gonna do exactly what I wanna do. That is, disable the entire thing. Stun the single cannon the enemy has, effectively. Molly blast. Disabled. Good one. Thank you, thank you. And pew pew it again. Fine, play this so I no longer have to look at it. And think twice. Whatever. That might have been profoundly stupid had I needed at any point to actually, you know, desperately dig for cards. But I won't. So it's not a problem. Toggle the cannon. Move once to the right. Pew pew. Pew. That's it. I still have gliss if I need to get away. Alright then. Toggle the cannon. There it is. Draw shot. Nice one. Into block shot. Button mash will overpower. To get 2 more points of overdrive. A button mash, please. For survival. Do we heal? No, because we're at full health. Do we cut cards or something? We plan route. That's what we do. Oh dear. Well, if I'm feeling lucky, I can go through here, encounter an elite, go there for another elite, go there for another elite, and then for the boss fight. Well, that's the only way to live, isn't it? What are you gonna do? Live your life in fear? No, we can go either through here and there, or through here and there. So we can go to the repair yard now, or we can go for a common enemy. Do I cut a basic shot? Once again, being able to cut a single card at most is crippling. Is it though? I can live without that. Draw 1, gain 1 shield, +1 for every time played this combat. Gain 1 shield, +2 for every time played this combat. Handy! Gets more powerful more quickly. Oh, and draw 1. Okay, so it cycles. What do they call those? Cantrips. It's a cantrip in Magic the Gathering terms. They bait you into playing it by having it cycle. Aren't cantrips supposed to be free? Well, that depends, But the general idea is that they also allow you to draw a card, so you don't have to have that card. You're also going to get whatever card is there in the deck, but you can also have this card and its effect. Anyway, I could cut a basic shot or a basic block. Yes, thinning my deck. But I don't need to thin my deck, you see. Now, I know there's a possibility that because of the high frequency intercom, I'm going to get absolute garbage and will have to cut those cards. But that hasn't happened yet. Or has it? Maybe I just can't recognize good cards when I see them. Either way, I draw so many cards that even if there's something bad in the mix, it's not an issue. I want to get more cards rather than getting rid of bad cards. Yeah, let's get more cards. Hey, Dahlia. Freeze! Who the hell do you think you are? Alright, let's disable this pea shooter. Disabled! And what do we do? Table flip right here, right now? I don't see why not. because we might possibly want to instead gain evasion. Yeah, that doesn't sound that bad. No, table flip to be able to, yeah, pick direction further down the lane and to cut a card. Well, within combat anyway. I'm not using second opinions, that's for when I desperately need to get something else. Dodge that missile! No, shoot it down! Now or never, I could use that. Oh, let's see now. Now or never seems like a good idea. Button mash seems nice, but whatever. Let's multi-blast and then now or never. That way, we do actually manage to get the shields down. And we get out. See ya, suckers. I'm just gonna disable that. Oh, lunge. No, that's not the... wait, I can flip the lunge. Pew. Got him. Yes, and let's scramble to gain mobility. Think twice? Eh, no. We're fine. Is that a Seeker? That's a Seeker missile. It's gonna deal 2 points of damage. Well then. Pew. Oh, I forgot about that entirely. Ricochet. Oh, it's going the other way. Be careful now. Oh. It's gonna get shut down. Yeah, whatever. It was fun while it lasted. Give me more shielding. Wait. I have a stun charge, so if I lunge now, I disable this, don't I? Let's test this theory out. I'm fairly confident I do. Check this out. Nice shot. It's gonna shoot the rocket, isn't it? Oh, is it? I might want to gliss out of that instead of finding out. Are we gonna get hit?
You bet, and the damage is going to hit a weak spot, your cockpit, so it's going to deal 2 points of damage to your shields.
I'm glissing out. Just to be on the safe side. Yep, I should have glissed out, indeed. I should have. I did! The missile goes first. Okay, now what do we do? Well, the scramble allows me to get away. I'll have just enough mobility. Might as well draw a shot or something. Gosh. I mean, I can draw all these cards, but what's the point? I should have taken the charged beam, or the charge beam, or whatever it's called. That's 4 points of damage coming my way. Unless... and I'll do it again! I just did. Oh, that ain't good. That's a Seeker, that one. But I should be able to kill you right here, right now. So it doesn't matter. Scoot or the big shield? I'll take the Scoot. Regular enemy? Don't have much of a choice here. can I interest ye in yet another duel with honor? We accept. Excellent. Honor. Gotta love honor. Good stuff. If I lunge, I behave dishonorably, so let's not do that. Let's not lunge dishonorably. Scramble into basic dodge. Well, I like mobility in principle, so yes, scramble into basic dodge. After the first attack, I gain a charge. Hold on. So if I draw a shot now... Nope, nope. That just flips the sword. Can I actually get away? I like some second opinions here. Now or never will allow me to get away. Masterful dodge. Why, thank you. Now what? Momentum. To shield up. Excellent. And let's toggle the cannon. He fell on his own sword. Is this armor? Yep, it's armored. Quite visibly so at that. Oh boy. But if I just table flip, that's kind of dishonorable. Hold on. Toggle cannon. It's pointing at this. So if I lunge now, it's all fine, because it's gonna shoot that. No, wait. I've lunged the wrong way. Oh. Fine, fine. Table flip. Pathetic. Should have checked the direction. I had a mental image of the situation, and it was incorrect. Would have been so great too. Oh boy. I mean, I can scoot on over, but that's not gonna end well. Oh boy. Toggle the cannon. Which, of course, is incurring a great risk. I can shield up, never mind. Toggle the cannon. Draw shot. A basic dodge. Move on over here. No, why would you move? The stun. Gotta remember the stun. Momentum to gain more shields, not shooting anything. Gotta remember all those mechanics. Come on now. This guy just gotta pay attention, you see. Alright. Multi-shot. Into... Gain more mobility. Why not? Let's gain more mobility just to play it safe. And that's about it for now. With 2 shots, I'll disable the intention, so that's good enough. Got him. Then a draw shot. Nah, that's enough for now. Toggle the cannon. Move to the side. Use the inverter. Deal 5 damage and draw 2 cards. Boom. Leave. Well fought, I see this fight. Farewell. Gotta love the inverter. Gotta make use of the inverter too. Not just, love it in principle. Bolt to, gain mobility for 0. All prepare B. Draw 2 cards next turn and get 3 extra energy next turn. For 2 energy right now. Awesome. Gimme. It's also an upgraded card, so why wouldn't I pick it? Oh, and now we fight an elite. Whoa, Nelly. Wait, what? Glurp. So what? Pardon? Okay, well, tell you what, I think we should scoot. It's probably the cheapest way out of the situation that uses the resources we have. Oh, this part is brittle, huh? 1, 2... Wait, hold on. This is the cannon. 1, 2, 3. That's no good. What will we be lining up with at that point? Seriously, what? Nothing. Let's just move over to the side. Play wave charge. Shoot the wave beam. Easy hit. And play momentum because we actually... We have Gliss as an emergency measure. Yes, play momentum to shield up. Then we'll use the inverter eventually. You know what? I mean, no one's stopping us. We can just button mash. And I think we will. Or we could now will never it. And then play prepare. That's also going to be quite nice, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, now or never. We get rid of that card that we don't need for any other purpose anyway. Complete tactical evasion. And let's play Prepare B. Next turn is gotta be monumental. Amazing. We're toggling the cannon. We're aiming here. It's aiming at an asteroid, the silly thing. And now if only I could burn this. Ugh. What do we have in the draw pile? Think twice and scramble. Well, I guess I am going to go for that. So second opinions ahoy. Into think twice? Is that wise? I think I should multi-blast here. Well, but I do want to charge up. I do want to trade for the overdrive. Do I though? 5 cards is not worth it. Multi-blast right here, right now. Whoa, big hit. That's what I'm talking... Yeah, that is what I am talking about. No, please. Draw shot. Got him. Easy peasy. Into wave beam, which is free. Into scramble, which we very well might need. Into think twice and see what we get. Into... I wouldn't mind the shield surge, but let's go with the multi-shot. Whoa, it's down to 19 hit points. We haven't dealt that much damage, but progress has been made. Abyssal visions, oh no! We can scoot over to the side the tiniest of bits, and... Ooh, the inverter... Yeah, the inverter is tempting, but let's not. 1, 2, 3. Toggle cannon, scoot. Actually, scoot prepare B sounds like a nice idea. Scoot inverter, but I want to max out the shields before I eat them. Scoot, toggle the cannon. I could shoot it and then move away. No, more energy. Prepare B. And move away to avoid getting hit. Let's get behind more asteroids, I guess. Well, we can disable the intention over here with multi-blast. Move one here, then move one there with the table flip. At which point we can move in any given direction we desire. Oh, and we have Prepare B drone again. Might as well, I guess? Hold on, table flip. Should I plan it out or should I just do it? If I don't want to mess about with the table flip, I can just ignore that and gliss. Gliss might be necessary for further evasion, but yeah, whatever. I'm using up gliss right here, right now, into multi-blast. What a hit, whoa! Into a draw shot, which gives us stupid abyssal visions. I am not ditching. I'm gonna use momentum to be at full shields, and next up I'm gonna use Prepare B to get even more stuff. More cards, more energy, more of everything. Let's do this. Glorp, glorp! I'm sorry. I don't understand. Let's disable this. This part is also brittle. Takes double damage from everything. Where's my card draw? My card draw? Oh no. Multi-shot. Incredible shot. Whoa. Basic shot. Block shot. It's about as much as I can do, I'm afraid. Wait, what? How did that happen? Let's gain some mobility, I guess. And get rid of this, because it's basically doing nothing useful. Except gunking up my draw pile. And discard pile. And I have nothing better to do this turn anyway. It's gonna launch something. An asteroid! Well, you're not helping your own cause over the weird creature. Alright, first of all, inverter it is. Well, tell you what, we can just lunge. Oh boy, this is gonna be great. Check this out. Lunge into wave beam. Multi-stun A or the corrosive beam! Oh no, not again! Oh yes, yes indeed again. Stun, go left, stun, go left, stun. Pew, pew, pew. Just disable 3 in a row for 2. And then you can move around as you wish. Oh, that's brilliant. But the alternative is, of course, corrosion beam. We're taking the corrosion beam, what can I say? Gotta love acid. Jettison hatch, yes, to ditch more cards, cut cards, cut cards! Jumper cables are gonna be largely useless considering how little health we have in principle. Okay, an event. Then no. If we want to go for those stupid elites, we have to go to a basic fight right now. And we are going for those stupid elites. Star dog, no. I like a challenge. Dog, no! No, dog! Ah, toggle the cannon. Disable this dog. Wave charge, well... He doesn't have any shield, so it's not the best of ideas. It doesn't matter. Actually, it's not that it doesn't matter. It's actually a bad idea. Although, it's free. Whatever. Let's actually shield up, you know, for safety. That's quite a... Ah, yes. Hey, can you just not? Can you go away? Actually, I don't step down from a challenge. Dog, please. He'll just keep on launching rockets. That's it. That's what this dog does. This old dog will not learn any new tricks whatsoever. Fine, fine dog, I'm applying corrosion to you. You're now a corroded dog. That corrosion should take care of them soon. Yep. This dog will go down. We could glitch to the side. What do we have to draw? It doesn't really matter. Fine, let's just get out of the way. Now or never. And toggle the cannon. Oh boy, he's deploying more stuff. You know, we could stop him from deploying more stuff if we wanted to. Draw me a fresh new hand. This is pathetic. The inverter, you say? Sure. And now deal 6 damage. Reasonable. Reasonable, I would say. I know it's not a permanent buff. I know it's just 2 points of damage on every single shot. But I think that's good enough. Alright. Table flip. Multi-shot. Uh-oh. Well, dog. Quite frankly, you're basically doing this to yourself, dog. Glitch to the side. Yeah, and then what? What's the point? Fine, multi-blast, basic dodge. Nice shot. I didn't really have more damage. If I had more damage, this would have been arguable. Alright, fine. Let's finish off this old dog. On target. Overpower or wave charge? Wave charge. We do not like shields. Upper or bottom one? Top one. Top cat. Rebound reagent. Once per combat, when you lose hull, immediately heal one. Okay, so we can lose 1 point of hull, and we will replenish that point of hull. Somewhat smaller crystal. Yes. Well, I can toggle the cannon. We'll shoot into space, but we're gonna block that unless there's something useful for us to do right now that involves prep rather than anything else. No, let's do that. Toggle cannon to shield against this. Then wave charge to get this into the hand. Could have scrambled, but whatever. Basic block. Actually think twice to get through the cards. That'll do. Phew, not as bad as it could have been. That's true. We can disable this, I guess. Lunge isn't gonna do us much good. Actually, we can move to the side, switch. I like this idea. Hold on. So we toggle the cannon, we move one to the side, then we lunge, shoot it once, enable the stun, got him, and now we multi-blast. That would be nice, but no. We're also not using the inverter. Do the crystals move? Yeah, the smaller crystals do move. Actually, I think we can deal with this bit of damage. What do we have to draw? Corrosion. Huh, yeah, we will deal with this. Second opinions right here, right now. Corrosion beam applied. We just need to stall. Actually, block shot. To gain a temporary shield. We don't even have to worry about that now. And that's literally it. That's all of it. No hull damage. That's the idea. Multi-blast. Stunned. Into block shot. Nice shot. 1, 2, 3. I like it. Scoot. Into. Shoot. Into. Draw shot to disable this. Into. A basic shot. I'd love to use the inverter, but we don't have enough shields. We don't have enough of assaults for shield gain, I'm afraid. And most of the time I figure it's worth it significantly more to deal damage than it is to shield against damage. So that's what I do. Not now though. What am I supposed to do now? I think I'll have to shield instead. True, but I could just use basic dodge, flip the cannon and disable this, right? Yeah, except that this is weak. Whatever. The surge will take care of it. No whole damage. This is brilliant positioning. Down goes the offshoot. Sidestep. You retain it. Instead he moves one space to the right, and the card is not discarded at the end of the turn. You can get a free move to the right for 2 that you can't flip, unless you get the table flip, in which case you can flip whatever you flip and want. Or you can get one that also allows you to draw a card. We should really get some artifact that combos with card draw. Anything related, really. Anything. But for that purpose, we'd have to take sidestep, upgrade sidestep, yada yada yada. And for now, we're just shredding things, aren't we? Yes, we are. The alternative is mitosis. Lose 1 shield, gain twice as many temporary shields. Yeah, but they're used up pretty much immediately. I'm taking sidestep. Shield memory to retain shield between fights. All shield reserves permanently gain +2 max shields. That sounds rather useful. Another elite? You bet. Oh no, it's the rail cannon. Focus on that weak spot. What, that? What, are you crazy? Are you absolutely mental? Well, Missile Bay can take it, I guess. And this should lose all its health, instead something else will happen. I don't know about that. I don't know. Should we just try to dart to the right and actually focus on that weak spot? It wouldn't be the worst of ideas, I guess. Move here. Then, actually, lunge will put us here. That's no good. Move here. Gliss. No, that's also bad. Yeah, expose the weak part by moving to the right. No, that's terrible. How about we move to the left instead and just blast at this to disable it? That sounds like a reasonable move to me. Let's do that. Move to the left. Multi-blast. Incredible shot. Wow. Woo. Yes, and now we multi-shot. I know it's gonna collapse. I've kinda accepted that. Shaker missile. It cannot miss. Can it also not miss if I shoot it down? I would like second opinions. Your hand is full. Well, that is rather unfortunate, don't you think? I can button mash. Drawing fewer cards might actually be a blessing in disguise, all things considered. Oh, you know, I could use basic dodge and just disable this stupid rocket. That's not bad either. Or, you know, table flip instead and draw shot, something like that. A table flip? to move to the left. Oh, I'm sorry, this works the other way. I completely gotta remember Ricochet, the stupid paddle. Of course, I flip him. I flipped them. Oh, another shaker missile, huh? Draw one. Wow, well, where you're going, you won't need cards, and quite frankly, you won't have cards. Should use the beam, but no. None of these are seeker missiles. Fine, wave charge. Pew! Flipped! What now? Shield surge? Why not? Might as well gain some shields. -2. Well, that's the way you want it. That's the way you're gonna have it. Block shot. It's hilarious. It's gain more mobility. It's just what we're doing. Alright, inverter. Should have gained more shield, but you know what? Well, no, inverter right here, right now. Into multi-shot. Into wave beam. It has collapsed, that's okay. It has expanded. We've moved here. Could have moved to the others. Yeah, whatever. This is fine. This is fine. We should probably apply the stupid corrosion beam. Yeah, while we can. Preparing is also an option. Corrosion. Corrosion it is. Now we wait for that corrosion to work. We won't have to wait particularly long. Now, you know, we could have unleashed an absolute barrage of that. No, no, no. Applying corrosion is pretty much always the right choice. Gosh. That'll do. They'll have to do. Fine, draw again. We can move to the side, flip this, flip the cannon, flip that. Hilarious. We can and we will. Anything else? I don't think so. Well, that's fine. That's what you get for trying to missile me to death. And let's not forget the corrosion, of course. Alright, block shot. Sidestep to the left. Ah, it's a seeker. Well. Can't quite lunge at it, I guess. Fine. Momentum into the basic block. That'll do. You'll have to. Acid! Don't give up! Oh, I'm not about to give up. Look at it! It's basically not getting cards. How can I flip this? I shouldn't get rid of the shield. Fine. I just want to move one. While I could scoot Glissade. That'll line me up, I guess. It's incredibly silly, but I might as well do it. Fine, let's do it. Bye. Now what do I do? Well, nothing, I get. Toggle cannon twice. No, let's do absolutely nothing. Just take the damage, I guess. Just eat it. It's a decent bit of damage coming my way. Except, of course, there's basically nothing going on the right. Yeah, but I can only... Oh, I can dodge whichever way I want. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. And this is gonna go well. 1, 2, 3. It's not that bad, I guess. Although it's bad. So sidestep and basic dodge. Well, I want to be able to use basic dodge. 1, 2. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This will be here. So we'll only take 2 points of damage. And I have 2 points of shield. So we'll be fine. Button mash. You also gain shields. Left or right? Right. Right. Into sidestep. Oh, into toggle the cannon. Check this out. Not a scratch. Now, well, never sounds like a good idea over here. First of all, flip this. Move one more point. And now multi-shot. Oh, big hit, that's what I'm talking about. Indeed. It's gonna get hit by corrosion. It's gonna get hit by the missile. Marvelous. Now the missile is heading our way, but that doesn't really make much of a difference, now does it, considering the fact that we have plenty of shields. Wave charge. Wave beam. Away it goes. Fleet foot or button mash? Fleet foot isn't half bad, now is it? If what you really want to do is get away, well, fleet foot is the way to go. Fine, let's take this. The Decadrum or the Overcharger. Every 4th turn, gain 1 Overdrive. Pretty nice. Or the Decadrum. Every 5 pericards played, gain a chip shot. I will not regret this. Oh, look, the Repair Yard. I presumably should... oh, yes, jettison. So cut cards, yes. Get rid of the 2 basic shots. Hail and well met, traveler. Verily. Can I get you anything? I would like to remove 2 cards. I could also remove the basic block. It's pretty naff. Yeah, but you need it sometimes, and you need it significantly more, I think, than the basic shot. Although it might be a matter of opinion. Or I may be wrong, factually. What a deal! Really? Alright. Gotta remember all of these things. So I get that. I can toggle the cannon, yes, one fewer card, but that's not a problem anymore. The stunning thing, the fact that I can reverse rockets. You draw more cards, but I have fewer options, and I can, and I can cut more cards. There seems to be a nearly infinite supply of you guys, huh? You too? No, there's only one of me. I'm the original flavor, baby. Riggs, no. Can we go back to the dread? Nah, I'm mixing it up a bit. What? What is this? What is this? Mecha rigs? It's a big ship. Wing, cannon, cannon, cockpit, cannon, cockpit. Empty, empty, cannon, cannon, wing. Is there any way in which I can prepare? Anything I can do that's useful? Corrosion would be nice. Alright, second opinions it is. Your hand is too full. I'm sorry. 3, 6. Yeah, that's 10 cards. I think the way to go is prepare B. And what else? Might as well lunge. That'll get us mildly out of the way. We shall see. He'll presumably move this ship. It's my prediction. Toggle the cannon for now. What is that? Punch. This missile deals 2 damage and pushes you 3 spaces to the right. It cannot miss if you are to its right. Ah, I don't have the table flip. I can't flip these. Well, can I at least shield against it? Yeah, I can, I guess. Actually, I have so much energy, I think the thing to do... Remember, I can stun, so that's something I should at least keep in mind. Should I just gliss right off the bat? I don't know. I need to think about this. Oh. Fine. Move over here. Wave charge. Fire this off immediately. Got him. Now I have the stun charge. Think twice. Now draw a shot, I guess. Nah, that's no good. I'm going... No, I need to draw. I need to draw. I might possibly be able to shield myself. No dice. Unless... Yeah, let's do that. Now or never indeed. I am to its right, unless I gliss. I got rid of gliss! Ugh. Oh, I've positioned myself. Oh, what have I done? Could have shot it too. Well, hold on. If I table flip, were I actually... There are so many things I could have done. Yeah, but I've neglected those. Should presumably... I should have used the corrosion beam. Well, I should use the corrosion beam. Hold on, hold on. When I receive that first point of damage, I heal it back up. We're using the corrosion beam and taking this on the chin. Stay defensive. Oh... So yeah, that might have been healed up, but we've still lost health. That's fine. Use damage pushes you. Oh boy. Can't flip this! Gotta think about this. Gotta think about this. Well, button mash gets me out of trouble anyway. To an extent. Might as well roll with that. So button mash will place me well exactly. So I'll be facing that. I'll be shielded up to some extent and it deals 2 damage. Hold on, fall. So 1, 2, 3, fall. It'll be aimed at this. That's 1 point of damage. And I'll gain 3 points of shields. Fine. Barely good enough. And it pushed me to the left, which is great. No more fists, please. I'm shooting into nothingness. Right, so I would have to... we could just disable the shooting of the fists. Now we know what we're up against. Might as well... Yep. Oh, damn it, I can only scoot to the right. Can't flip the sidestep. I need the table flip. I always need the table flip. Fine. Let's toggle the cannon instead. We'll do just fine. There's no need to worry. Let's shield surge. Maybe I should have taken more mobility. No, you know, shielding isn't that bad. I know the temporary shield will go away, but whatever. I won't be able to disable this. Table flip can move me the tiniest of bits, I guess. Then we can gliss to the right direction. So as long as I'm here, it's gonna hit me. I have to move past that. How many spaces is that? 1, 2, 3. Well, I have 4 segments. If I move one, this one will move. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would need 5 moves. I can use this, so that's 1. So that's 3. Right. And there's the table flip, so that's 4. And the lunge. Fair enough. Or I could just try to shoot it. I won't be able to though. So fine, gliss. Lunge! It's not gonna hit me. Perfect evasive maneuver. Chip shot, can't use it, putting it in the deck. Oh boy, this one's gonna hit. We gotta disable that one. So that's multi-shot. Unless we use Fleetfoot. No, let's not. Big damage. Wave beam. Chip shot. Chip shot. This is gonna be 1 damage. It's gonna be 2 damage. Okay, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Prepare B it is. I should have flipped the cannon! The rocket attacks first. Everyone okay? Yeah, I'm fine. All good. Rocket hits first. Now I know. And knowing is a huge proportion of the battle. Nice. Fine. Momentum to gain a shield. Basic block to gain a shield. Scramble, basic dodge. Sidestep to the left. Toggle the cannon. Can't disable this. Sorry. We can and will scoot on over. Pew, pew. That'll make him sorry, sheesh. Pew. Mistakes were made, but I have learned things. And we have learned to fall. Excellent. Oh, wait, what? I'm sorry. That was the boss. I have actually missed out on the fact that this was the boss fight. I thought this was an elite. Oh, this is so incredible. It was so easy for a boss fight. I didn't feel like I was in imminent danger of death. I was mostly worried about the fact that I would lose a hit point here or there. Sheesh. Look at me. Strafe. 4 points. Well, I would have to prepare for that then. File for 1 damage immediately after every move you make. So I move, pew, every single time. 1 point of damage, not counting overdrive. I like it. Of course you have to prepare this, but I'm taking Strafe. Ares Cannon V2. Replaces the Ares Cannon. Your inactive cannon is armored. Okay, at the start of your turn, if you don't have a wall mode in your hand, gain 1. What is wall mode? Both cannons are active until next turn. Flip to toggle. What do you mean toggle?
You toggle the cannon by flipping the card. Very convenient.
Hold on. The inactive cannon is armored, but if I feel like it, I can make neither of them armored and shoot out of both. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, I like the idea. Yeah, double the damage. No shielding, that's true, but you no longer have to worry about which way you're facing. This plays spectacularly well with Strafe, doesn't it? So you prepare Strafe. You enter wall mode, or you prepare, enter wall mode and Strafe. Then pew, 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 pew. You're bouncing around like a pinball, unleashing absolute hell. Simplicity. Unpick up, remove 3 cards. Yeah, that's the exact opposite of simplicity. It's getting rid of that stupid simplicity by cutting out, you know, basic block, basic dodge. And what else? Can't remove this, I'm afraid. And I wouldn't want to remove anything else either. So, no. All Genesis, you get this garbage, but you get 3 random artifacts. I don't know about that. I kind of like the Ares Cannon idea. But can you get offered Genesis and refuse the offer? I mean, come on now. Is this a common artifact? I guess so. I'm taking 3. I liked the idea of wall mode, but whatever. Revenge drive, first time, you get overdrive, whatever. Crosslink, every 5th time you attack, gain evade. That's brilliant, that's absolutely amazing, we need those evades. Now I'll just have to remember another thing, that yeah, every 5th attack I get an evade. Gotta keep that in mind. And of course, this gets incredibly confusing between runs, because you can remember stuff you don't have anymore. Energy refund. For the expensive cards. What do I have that's that expensive? Well, the Genesis canisters, which I just want to get rid of. The Strafe, of course. Button mash, not much actually. Oh, the overcharger, every 4th turn gain 1 overdrive. That's mighty handy. Overcharger it is. Overclock generator. Gain 1 energy every 3rd turn. Or the ion converter. The end of your turn, yeah. You gain a shield if you don't spend all your energy. Actually, I'd like additional energy. Incredible. And we don't have wall mode anymore. Well, I did that to myself. Alright, here's my take on this. We scoot, we corrode. And that's it. We could scoot and shoot, but no. Corrosion it is. Corrosion applied. Have fun. No, temporary shields. Well, corrosion cares not for your temporary shields. Table flip. Sidestep. We still have that stun, don't we? Well then, in that case, chip shot into draw shot. You're not doing that anymore. Excellent. Not that it really matters, the temporary shields, the regular shields, whatever. Very glad that the overclocking the generator didn't explode. What was that? Oh, right, we deal more damage now, don't we? No? Every 4th turn. So, not quite yet. Oh, no. Now we gained more energy. Overclocked the generator, not the overcharger. Silly me. We could just use Fleet Foot to get away. And then use lunges and such. Yeah, might as well, I guess. The inverter won't help us that much. Would be welcome, though. Fleet Foot. Lunge! We have enough to get away. Now let's just... use Think Twice. Actually, we should go with Prepare B. More stuff for next turn. Well, when we will get... Ah, yes, Overdrive. Excellent. So just move to the side. I keep saying we should just leave. This is a great strategy. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Riggs. Just move away. Let Acid do its thing. Helmis has been deactivated, and we deal plenty of damage, don't we? Don't we? 6... wow. Okay, how about Lunge, Multi-Blast, Multi-Shot? Because we don't really need to disable this. It doesn't matter if it shoots into the cosmos or not, and we don't really need to... Actually, we do need to get rid of those stupid Genesis canisters, so bear with me. Genesis canister, gotten rid of. And then we lunge. Multi-blasting. Every ship should come with a crosslink. Oh, that crosslink gave us another evade, didn't it? Well, that's awesome. We mostly have evasive moves, except for the wave chart, of course. Which we will fire off. Oh, and here's chip shot. Okay. So, first of all, we toggle the cannon. We move to the left. Actually, we move to the left again to disable this, because this is the real threat. Chip shot into wave beam. You're not shielding. Fine, might as well sidestep, we don't exhaust that, and let's use the basic dodge to gain even more mobility. Overloaded. We could hypothetically use strafe, but no, that would leave us in a dangerous spot. Unless we gliss, which we absolutely can. You know what, I think it's much more prudent to get rid of one of those stupid canisters instead, and then gliss to safety. That seems reasonable. And gain some shielding. Toggle the cannon. Second opinions, what do we get? Wave charge. At a wave beam. Move on over. Fire this. Fire that. Disable the intention. Nice shot indeed. We're not going to disable the temporary shield, but that doesn't really matter. Shield up some more. And wait it out. The inverter is tempting, but no.
The inverter plus multi-shot is 10 points of damage this very turn. Add 6 HP plus 3 temp shields on the enemy, that's lethal.
Well, if we want to evade all those shots... Can we actually do that? Well, we can scramble, yes. And then we multi-shot here to disable the intention. And that's it. We retain 1 evade. We're wearing them out, yes we are. Toggle the cannon. Actually, using that basic dodge to disable the temporary shield doesn't matter because we have 2 wave beams. There's the chip shot, the jaw shot. We're getting enough attack damage coming our way. A juke for 0. Options also sound nice. Gain that 1 evade. Also draw even more cards next turn. Yeah, presumably over flooding the hand. Does that burn cards? I'm not sure what happens when you actually draw more cards than you can hold. The juke doesn't sound half bad. Although it sounds kinda risky. If you're somewhere in the middle, you might as well juke, I guess. And I draw so many cards. It might be worth it. It might also be worth it to take options. What, so I draw even more? No, juke it is. Where do we go? If we want to fight 2 elites, I guess we have to go here. We get another artifact. We go on the usual journey, fine. 2 events. What's wrong with this? There's Gemma. 1, 2, 3. We have to move 3 to get to safety. Well, I guess that's what button mash is for. And we're safe. For now. Alright, 1 energy every 3rd turn, every 4th turn overdrive, and after every 5th attack, gain an evade. Gotcha. Oh boy. Well, doesn't matter where we are, it's gonna deliver a card to us, unless, of course, we disable the intention. Quite frankly, I'm interested in... Hold on. Well, no. I can't do all of this, but I can use momentum and then use the inverter. I won't be able to deal any damage this turn, but it sounds mighty promising. Check this out. This and the inverter. I'm at 5 points of overdrive, and I should be able to shield again. Also, might as well juke right here, right now. Haha. Toggle the cannon. What, think twice? Yeah. No, that'll do. The calm gem is unplayable. We gotta disable the intention, so we need to toggle the cannon first. And then, oh my goodness. See, this is what happens when you enter overdrive. Isn't it? Look at this. First jaw shot, I guess. Wow, just felt the engines kick up. Yes. Then multi-shot. Then wave charge to deal 7 points of damage. It's down to a single one. Boom! Boom indeed. Let's not waltz right into damage. That sounds particularly ill-advised, to put it mildly. Now look, a temporary shield. How impressive. We are still at all these points of overdrive, so we could just blast it into oblivion. Overdrive is so good. 1 more point of damage when you usually deal, say, 1 point of damage is a lot. Not to be underestimated. Parry. The total amount of damage the enemy is trying to deal to you gets dealt to it. Not counting missiles, whatever. Shield gun. Take the shield. Useful gun. Also glorious. Fine, I think I'll take parry from parry. Event. Hee-hoo! Welcome to my Emporium of Wondrous Ideas, traveler. May I offer you one of my creations? These all seem absolutely useless. Well, perhaps they are, perhaps they are. Lightning in a bottle, hold on. Spend 3 energy, gain 3 energy. Why? Well, maybe you like to play cards. Listen, listen, listen. They seem useless. You know why? Because the combo pieces, they don't make sense in and of themselves. But remember that little artifact you can pick up that gives you an additional point whenever you play something that costs 3 or more? Well, this costs 3 energy and gives you 3 energy. You get a 3 point. You get a free point of energy when you play this, so it's a net benefit. However, you have to have that trait, otherwise it's useless. How about Bruise? You lose 1 point of hull and you heal 1 point of hull. Why? Well, because when we lose our first point of hull, we heal a point of hull, so that in total would heal 2. We don't need this though. How about Buckshot? 0 damage, 0 damage, 0 damage. Why? Because when you enter overdrive, this 1 cost card all of a sudden absolutely demolishes the enemy. With Overdrive 2, that's a 1 cost card that deals 6 damage. In 3 little bits. How many cards do we have that grant Overdrive? That's the important part, because otherwise, if I just have this in my hand and can't play this, I'm gonna be rather cross. So that's also something to keep in mind. I don't want to lug it around unnecessarily. However, well, first of all, there's the inverter as the source of it. And there was another card, a single one, wasn't there? Or was there? Anything that grants you overdrive, or do I misremember? No, I think I have a single source of overdrive, so let's not. Farewell. Thanks, I guess. These can be useful in particular builds. Alright, anyway. It's Duncan. Hey, I found this hole first, huh? You found something amazing, haven't you? Well, we're taking it away from you. Step 1. Do we toggle the cannon? I think we just move to the side and prep. Yeah, I think that's basically it. We move to the side once, we prep, and we play momentum. We want as many of those shields as we possibly can get. Strafe, unfortunately, is gonna get tossed, but that's just the way things go sometimes. Toggle the cannon as well. No damage! I completely, yeah, I should have gotten out of the way. So yeah, we've managed to shield against that, but my goodness, no, no. If it shoots a couple of times, it's gonna break through. Come on now. This is weak, so it takes more damage. I'll keep that in mind. I have so much energy. If only I had the card draw to match it, but I don't. Fine, wave beam. Fire. Multi-shot. Can't flip this, I'm afraid. Fine, use this, use that. Don't lunge. Whatever you do, don't lunge. Might as well juke. Now we can lunge. And that's about it as far as useful things are concerned. Alright. Toggle the cannon. Second opinions, please. Block shot. We will stun next time. Wave charge. Into chip shot to disable that. Wait, this is still going our way. Fine. We just gotta sidestep it somehow. We can just glitch to the side, then we'll be safe. But let's not forget, yeah, this fires 4 times. It says so quite explicitly. So we've got to keep this in mind. But other than that, we're fine. We're golden. Should have applied. Give the drills a break! This is gonna fire once. Yeah, and this is a bit of a breather, I guess. So table flip. Scoot. Why not? Chip shot. I'm just gonna shuffle that into the deck, I guess. Come on. We gotta move out of the way and toggle the cannon. Alright. We could also prep for next turn. Yeah, we seemingly can deal a little bit of damage, but corrosion beam and prep, I think are the best things we can do. And yeah, of course we gotta fire the beams, might as well. Alright, let's do this. Let's disable this by firing at it. Can we actually draw cards? Not really. Disabled. Get rid of the stupid Genesis canister. Gain shields. And that's about it. Oh great, this deals 15 points of damage and he doesn't have enough health. Well then, Duncan. Parry this. Nice finish, isn't it? Just 15 points of damage. But that's what happens when a boss is trying to dish out enough damage at you. If you have that card, well, you just retaliate. If there isn't a disproportion in health, that is, between you and the foe. Lunge or Scoot B. Move 3 to the side, and then fire! Most of you know to move to the side, but if you do have the table flip, you can move either way. And then fire, of course. You can also flip the cannon. Alright, Scoot B. Perpetual motion device or jumper cables. What does this do? Whenever you have no cards, draw a card. I think we're gonna have cards, pretty much no matter what. So what, jumper cables? Perpetual motion device it is. Another lead. Oh no, not this thing. Okay, let's prepare. First of all, apply corrosion directly to the relic. Yeah, that's right. We will not be able to dodge it properly if we fire at it immediately, so scramble it is this turn. Let's be cautious. What was that? Oh, you've seen this, I believe, 2 times already. Prepare, B. And basic block. Might as well. Back up, Reavers! I can disable this and just put the shielded part on this part, moving over just one spot. Oh, you know, I can table flip, which is a really neat buff in and of itself. Yeah, let's activate table flip while I can. Oh, look, I gained chip shot. Excellent. So chip shot right here, right now. Gosh, into multi-blast. Oh, every shot! Every 5th time you attack, not every 5th attack card you play. Crossing is incredible. Look at all of this stacking up. Actually, lunging to the left isn't the worst of ideas. I know I should hypothetically hit a wall, but I won't. Got him. Look at all that evasion. Oh, glorious. And might as well shield surge, I guess. Shielding up. Yes, power drive, but we will disable that. We'll get rid of this nonsense in short order, won't we? Fine. Destroy this for now. Draw shot. Multi-shot. Disable the intention. And use momentum to gain another shield. Yep, it can't move further to the side, and we can keep on disabling it. How glorious. We can, under certain circumstances, I guess. Okay, draw shot, please. Phew, thank goodness, it's a multi-blast. We need actual attack cards to be able to do that. And chip shot. We have enough evasion now to be able to manage. Even if we could not fire for some reason, we have to say we have plenty of stuff. If we can't shoot, we presumably can move. Parry this. Selective memory or another inverter. I think I want to be able to just take something from the draw pile in case of an emergency. Regenerator or Caffeine Rush. Regenerate every 3 Dizzy cards played. Give me a shield or Caffeine Rush. Every time your discard pile is shuffled. Well, this can happen reasonably often. Gain 1 evade. That's gonna be plenty of evades. Or do I want shields? What do I want? Shields or evades? Both are great. Every 3 Dizzy cards. Momentum and shield surge? Come on now. It makes more sense to pick up the Riggs artifact. And keep on shuffling. Yes, because I can draw so many cards and reshuffle them, I finally am going to start benefiting from that. I get to pick a single artifact. Or nothing. Recalibrator. Draw a card every time you miss a shot. Oh boy. Yes, I can see where these combos are going. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Faulty jump point. We are way too close to a black hole. Whoops. If we don't jettison something right now, we're in serious trouble. Lose half the hull, lose momentum, lose selective memory, or lose inverter. Oh no. I like shielding up. Selective memory it is. You'd think I'd be used to this sort of thing. Damn it, Riggs. You're a pilot. Evolutionary perfection. It's Brack again. Crab time. Crab. Alright, be that way. Fair enough. Oh no, it's a solar flare! Fine, juke me. Move. Toggle the cannon. We're doing this. Multi-blast. Multi-shot. And a basic dodge. Did you know crabs have an invincible armor layer called a shell? I am learning. Wave charge. Chip shot. Wave beam. On target. Scoot B. That's about it for now. Solar flare, that's not good. You don't say. We need to shield up, then use the inverter. But we can't really shield up. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Give me second opinions! Can strafe... What am I supposed to do? Button mash? Well, if there's one thing this does, is it gives me shields. Button mashing. Sidestepping. Oh boy, here it comes. Hey, we've replenished that single point of haul. Oh, thank goodness, okay. But, did you know, I'm out of crab facts. How about corrosion into propel? Actually, no, we this is bubbled. We kinda need to deal with this nonsense. Yeah, we would have to gliss very far to the left to get through this little barricade it has set up for us. Not that that's impossible, mind you. Actually, now or never might be highly handy. Just blocking the damage with the shields might be the best of ideas. We have 2 points of them, might as well just eat it. Yeah, but then I would have to disable the intention. For that I need the damage, and I don't actually have the damage. Well, let's see where this takes us anyway. Draw shot. Do I get damage? I do, and I get a temporary shield at that. So I disable this intention, get a temporary shield. Not that bad. Apply corrosion, table flipple, propel B. I will... Here's the corrosive beam. Move 2 to the right to minimize the damage. Alright, 1 is going to be taken off by the armor, and the other point of damage is going to be dissipated by the temporary shield. And of course the corrosion is doing its thing. Hey, this armor is great! Yes, it is. You move 1 farther, so instead of 3, you don't move 6, you move 4. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not far enough. But I think... unless I want to pretty much mulligan with Think Twice, which I could, I think I'm going to have to catch up to the crab. Crab catch up. Ugh. I hate this. Or am I supposed to wait it out? But the solar flare is going to eat me. This deals 2 points of damage. I can eat that though. Can absolutely eat it. Fine, we're moving sideways. Fleetfoot. 1. Sidestep. Fine, gliss. Okay, we're over here. We might as well disable this. Chip shot. Think twice. We get the wave beam for free. Yes! Indeed. And now we use the multi-blast. Which is cute and everything, except that only took some of its shields away. No damage! Yeah, for now. If we don't kill this... Parry's no good. Toggle the cannon. Lunge at it and then multi-shot. That's 6 points of damage. That's enough. Also, chip shot and multi-shot. Phew! Thank goodness for those chip shots. Draw shot A or deflection? what was that combo with drawing cards? I can't even remember at this point. Deflection seems nicer. It grants me 2 points of shields. Though drawing 3 cards isn't half bad, but 1 point of damage for 1. I get enough cards as this. Deflection is my card of choice. Wait, this is the final zone, isn't it? Well, in that case, what do I want to upgrade? Or do I want to cut something? Like the basic block. I think I might want to upgrade the corrosion to say only cost 1 or something. I'll make strafe cost 3. I know that might not be as impressive as firing, you know, for 2 damage after every move, but come on now. It doesn't really even combo that well with what I have. Although I know I have quite a few cards that focus on movement, so I guess I might as well focus on that. Is there anything else that would be even more tempting? How about that finisher of mine? What is it called? It's parry. You can reuse it over here. Or you can retain it. The inverter for 1 is also tempting. Yeah, so it's cutting out these 2 basic cards, which is what I'll do, I guess. Hey, sup? Hope you didn't need those. So do I. Let's see if we can manage. You're way too eager to get aboard the Cobalt. Don't you feel it calling out to you? Maybe a little, yeah. Alright, this is armored, so it's not gonna take any damage from this, and this we can disable. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Strafe. Yes. And if I want to, I could hypothetically gliss to the left or something like that. But Strafe is immensely tempting. Sure, I'm gonna take damage. That's true. 1 point of health is gonna be lost, but I'll have Strafe. I'm activating it. Sheesh, that drained a lot of power. It's worth it. Juke is too risky in those circumstances. Maybe I shouldn't have taken it, in hindsight. It could land me in hot water. It could land the cockpit right under the 5 damage thing. Oh, this is weak. Well, I will... Nah, not gonna bother. What can I get from second opinions? Anything free that allows me to deal damage? Not really. Well, never mind then. Oh, and of course we heal that damage back up. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, not yet. All right, flip, and then gliss to the right, and then multi. Actually, once we gliss to the right, this gets turned off anyway. Quite frankly, we should apply corrosion. Okay, first of all, toggle the cannon, gliss, pew, disabled. Not the best shot. You have no idea what you're talking about. I know this is armored. I know therefore that there's no damage coming this way, but we are receiving no damage. And what we are doing instead is using the corrosion beam. Awesome. Now let's surge the shields. No hull damage, just the way I like it. How about we lunge? We move and we actually disable this. Sidestep this. I'll try to move around the armor next time. So, yeah, whatever. We've disabled the intention, and that's what matters, you know, the intention. Toggle the cannon. Chip shot. They're armored. Have to find a weaker target. Oh, this isn't armored exactly. Oh, yeah, every time we... Okay, maybe the armored part wasn't the best of... Shut up! Jesus. Pew. Yes! How is this armored? How is everything here armored? No, seriously, I get it. This is armored and that is armored. How is this armored? How is that armored? They're not armored, are they? It's basically everything armored. Am I supposed to just wait for, you know, the corrosion to do its thing? Is that what I'm supposed to do here? That's rather silly. It just flies forward. So it's just a table flip. I know. Stop complaining. Oh dear. Well, some of it is gonna go through. So let's roll with that. Or we could go with Triple B. Which won't be half bad either. Because this has already been disabled. Yeah, because it's concussable. Triple B. Excellent. Not a scratch. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that seems rather nice. And of course we'll fire at it. Right, we have quite a few things we can use. Can't gliss exactly. We could fleet foot our way out of this situation. 1, 2, 1, 2, not the best spot. Yeah, so fleet footing seems somewhat risky. We could lunge over here. That's gonna deal a decent bit of damage to this little part that takes more damage anyway. Yeah, and the single point of damage we might possibly take from this is irrelevant. So, let's go for lunge. Shoot once, shoot twice. Chip shot. Then what? Multi-blast and then parry? Well, it's not going to deal that much damage to us, so might as well multi-blast and then think twice. Good work. We could get rid of trash. Yeah, it's not particularly appealing, is it? Think twice. Alright, wave charge. Wave beam. Gosh. And use momentum. We could and maybe should get rid of that corrupted memory. Yeah, and trash. No hull damage. The vulnerable part is under this now. We've got plenty of movement points, so we can absolutely move someplace else. I think we toggle the cannon over here. And first of all, multi-shot. Nice shot indeed. Chip shot. Wave beam. Block shot. A shield surge. Okay, the trash is getting a little ridiculous. Listen, Dizzy. Don't you worry about the trash here, alright? I have this under wraps. The best defense is a good offense. Nah, the best defense is a big shield. Thank you, science officer. Into pew. Into pew. Got him. Into pew. Pew, yeah, this won't do much. And we're not gonna shoot into space, that's rather pointless. Finds 1 point of damage, it's gonna get absorbed by the temporary shield. No damage! Ha! Indeed. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we could do that. We would be putting ourselves in harm's way somewhat, but it's not the worst. Nah, let's just flip the cannon instead. It's much wiser. Then deflection and preparation, I would say. This is concussable, so it'll be disabled. Good one. Prepare. That'll do. As long as corrosion is taking its toll on the ship, we'll be just fine. Not a scratch. Alright then, toggle the cannon. Move. Strafed. And now, let's start blasting. Wave beam. For free. Maybe I should have inverted, you know. Yeah, presumably ought to have. I can still do it. That is a lot of... Yeah, I should have absolutely inverted. What am I even thinking? Duh! Look at this. Look at this nonsense. Draw shot. Whoa. Second opinions. Yeah, my hand is full, whatever. 12 points of damage? Sure. You are growing stronger. Who shall it be this time? Perry, the final memory. Hey. Hello. No threats this time? No, I'm tired. That's understandable. If I could ease this burden, I would. Actually, this infinite void we're in... can I take a quick nap in here? No one has asked that before, but yes, you may. Thanks, boss. How long do you wish to nap? Nap well, little one. The final memory of Perry. T-minus 97 days. Begin recording. Welcome, the call continues. But the questions we started with remain unanswered. I haven't told the rest of the crew about the contingency plan. They don't need to know, and it'll only... Hey, are you doing a ship's log? Dizzy! Hi. Yes, I'm making a log entry. Cool. Keep going. I can't, you're making me nervous. Sorry, I was hanging out on the other deck, but actually, this huge weird ship, with just the four of us on it, it's super creepy. I don't like it either. So I figured I'd come hang out on the bridge with you for protection in case there's like ghosts. Protection. The thing by laser rifle works against ghosts. I figured it might have like a ghost setting. It doesn't. But yeah, stay up here. There's plenty of bunks. Sweet! I'll go get all my stuff. And for the record, I'm not scared. Together we simply provide an elevated threat profile and a variety of tactical... Absolutely, definitely. And that's the final memory of Perry that we have access to. I guess we know pretty much as much about the pilot as we possibly can.
The security officer.
Victory has been achieved for the third time. On the third difficulty level. No real hull damage sustained in the... Well, 8 points of hull damage taken overall over the entire course of our journey, but... No real hull damage sustained in the final battle. 2 hours 32 minutes and 14 seconds, 143 combat turns, 8 points of hull damage taken. This is the seed. The ship was Ares this time. Difficulty was harder. These are the artifacts. These are the cards. This is the progress. I guess, with the way things have been playing out, I should play on the hardest difficulty level next time. Perhaps I should have done that from the beginning, but I had a tutorial to get through and I wanted to naturally progress through the difficulty levels. Possibly ease myself in. We shall see if I manage on the hardest difficulty level. Who am I kidding? I presumably will, considering the fact that I wasn't really shaving off that much health off of the machine anyway. So even if I put it in jeopardy, it might just become a bit more exciting. But I think I'll manage. Either way, thank you all so much for watching, and you will see me elsewhere.